Welcome, dear viewers. Today, we're embarking on an exploratory journey through time to uncover the mysteries of three enigmatic artifacts from ancient civilization. These objects have perplexed historians and archaeologists alike, not merely for their exquisite craftsmanship, but also for the enigmatic purposes they served. Often, these items are more than mere curios. They are keys to understanding the people and cultures that shaped our ancestral past. So, let's delve into the fabric of history and unwrap the secrets of these ancient treasures. The first artifact we're examining is the Antikythera mechanism. Discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera in 1901, it has been dubbed the world's first analog computer. Dating back to around 100 BCE, the intricate assembly of bronze gears and dials is nothing short of an engineering marvel of its time. This complex device was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses for calendrical and astrological purposes. What's incredible about the Antikythera mechanism is the sophistication it reveals about ancient Greek astronomy and technology. Scholars believe that by turning a crank, the user could see the movement of the planets, the phases of the moon, and even predict the next Olympic Games. Astonishingly, such technology wouldn't be seen again for more than 1,000 years, which begs the question, how did this knowledge arise, and why was it subsequently lost? Moving on to our second artifact, we encounter the mysterious Voynich manuscript, a book that is equally famous for its unknown language or script in which it's written, as it is for its beguiling illustrations. Carbon dated to the early 15th century, this manuscript bears the name of Wilfrid Voynich, a Polish book dealer who purchased it in 1912. The pages are filled with what appears to be herbal, astronomical, and biological knowledge, but the cryptic text has led to a multitude of theories about its origin and purpose. Some claim it's a medical text, while others speculate about its potential ties to alchemical knowledge or even a lost language. Despite the best efforts of cryptologists, including those at the National Security Agency, the content remains a cipher. The manuscript's illustrations offer tantalizing glimpses of what the text may reveal, with unfamiliar plants and astrological diagrams suggesting a wealth of lost knowledge. It embodies the human thirst for comprehending the unknown, a thirst, dear viewers, we hope to quench together as we delve into history's depths. Before we press onward, I'd like to take a brief interlude to invite you to join us in unraveling more historical mysteries. If you find yourself fascinated by our journey through time, consider subscribing to the channel for more content that illuminates the past. Your engagement through likes and comments also helps foster a community of curious minds, so do share your insights and theories on today's topics below. Next, let's turn our attention to the enigmatic city of Teotihuacan, located in the basin of Mexico. It was one of the largest cities in the ancient world, thriving between the 1st and 7th centuries AD. Here we encounter the peculiar Teotihuacan murals. These well-preserved frescoes offer us a window into the cosmology and daily life of the Teotihuacanos, a civilization predating the Aztecs. Excavations throughout the 20th century have unveiled walls adorned with vibrant colors, depicting an array of motifs, including jaguars, serpents, and deities, symbols of power and the supernatural. Even more fascinating is the discovery of a mysterious liquid mercury beneath the temple of the fetus serpent, which has led to numerous hypotheses. Some scholars posit that this mercury could have symbolized sacred rivers and lakes of the underworld, as per Mesoamerican mythology. This theory is further bolstered by the presence of reflective pyrite mirrors in the graves, potentially serving as conduits to otherworldly realms. As we immerse ourselves in the historical context of these murals, we begin to understand the rich tapestry of beliefs that governed life in Teotihuacan. The intricate artwork betrays an obsession with the celestial, suggesting that the Teotihuacanos were stellar observers with a cultic emphasis on the cosmos. Their mastery of city planning and architectural alignment with celestial events lends credence to this, marking them as a people deeply invested in the interface between the earth and the heavens. While the Antikythera mechanism reflects ancient Greeks' mechanical ingenuity, the Voynich manuscript encapsulates the aura of enigma that shrouds medieval texts, and the Teotihuacan murals vibrantly illustrate an ancient civilization's cosmic orientation.
And here again in this staircase, notice the nicely shaped blocks and then some broken.
Each artifact compels us to reconsider what we know of the past. As we unravel the stories of these artifacts, remember to leave your fingerprint on our journey by liking this video and sharing your thoughts in the comments section. Have you heard of any other relics that mystify our modern understanding? Let us know. Resuming our voyage through antiquity, we cannot overlook the profound implications these artifacts and structures have on our understanding of ancient societies. These enigmatic remnants implore us to re-evaluate our ancestors' capabilities, worldviews, and perhaps even their interactions with the world that have since been lost to time. Engaging with these artifacts isn't merely an academic exercise. It is an act of rekindling connections with a past that molds our present and future. Let us further consider the broader implications of the Antikythera mechanism. This artifact challenges the traditional narrative that views the ancient world as technologically inferior to our modern era. Its discovery has sparked intense research into the history of technological innovation, revolutionizing our perception of ancient engineering skills. The precision of its design illustrates a previously underestimated degree of mathematical competence, proving that the ancients possessed knowledge far beyond what was previously thought possible. The question of its singular existence and the apparent disappearance of any similar technological advancements adds an extra layer of intrigue. It underscores the fragility of knowledge and the potential for significant intellectual advancements to be lost or hidden over the sands of time. In parallel, the Voynich manuscript, with its undeciphered language and surreal imagery, acts as a mirror reflecting our modern-day challenges in decoding the thought processes of the past. Whether the manuscript is an elaborate hoax, an encoded text, or a compilation of knowledge from an unknown culture, it forces us to think about historical knowledge transmission and the limitations of our interpretive frameworks. It is a testament to the enduring nature of mystery and the human quest for understanding. The debate over its authenticity and meaning continues to inspire both academic and amateur sleuths, reminding us that history is not static, but a vibrant field of continuous discovery. As for the Teotihuacan murals and the use of mercury and pyrite in their ritual context, they convey a narrative that intertwines the material and spiritual realms in a way that is foreign to our modern secular mindset. The use of precious materials in religious practice underscores a worldview where the sacred permeated all aspects of life, from the grandest temple to the simplest home. The murals serve as a repository of cultural memory, granting us fleeting glimpses into the ceremonies, power structures, and cosmological beliefs that drove the everyday decisions and grand strategies of an entire civilization. As we bring this exploration to a close, I urge you, our avid viewers, to continue this conversation. If you haven't already, please subscribe to be part of our community, where history is not just recounted, but actively discussed and reinterpreted. Your participation through comments and exchanges enriches our collective journey into the past. Remember, every like counts in helping us uncover the countless stories that history has to tell.